Hey y'all, I hope this video finds you well. Welcome to my channel, Honeybee's House, and yes, I am Honeybee. On this channel, I share with you my skills of tarot as well as some of my magical practices. Alright, so welcome to the next move spread. This is, I call this the spread of winners, Virgo, okay? I call it that because this spread predicts energy, and it kind of also, let me move my chair. This spread predicts energy, and it can kind of give you a little bit of an advice on the best way to go about something, right? So let's get into it. Let's go with the next move. What's the next move for Virgo? So, okay, here with the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, okay? So some of you may feel like you want to move, right? With the Ten of Swords here. This is my card of moving or feeling like you have to escape a particular environment or someone, maybe even. Going off on your own, going in a new direction. Coming out of the belly of the beast, transforming, a phoenix rising. Ooh. Shh. I can't stand when I drop cards. The Six of Wands. There is something that you guys will have to celebrate by end of the month. Okay? Let's see a little bit more. The Sun. For some of you, it could be the birth of a child or a pregnancy announced. For others, it could be the fact that someone lets you know that they want to be with you, that you are on their mind. All right? Let's check it out. Let's get best move. Seven of Cups is in the best move. For some of you, there are definite options. And the best advice for the Seven of Cups is to give it time, because everything that glitters ain't gold. And don't allow yourself to just jump feet first. Look before you jump. Self-preserve. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to your heartstrings or your purse strings. Looking for the truth, not just being blinded by the light or blinded by love or blinded by the money. Looking for the truth. Page of Cups. That's fresh, new emotions. We like that. All right. I think Spirit is saying the best thing is to think again. There is something really sweet here about you being pursued, because that's what's going to happen this month. I feel like someone is pursuing you. Now, if this is a job or something like career, same thing. Jobs are pursuing you, but don't be fooled. Don't go for what just looks good. Don't just go for a title. Go for what makes sense and what makes you happy. And the changes that this opportunity will bring you will be life-changing. They will be long-term changes. Let's clarify the Death card. Death card, what did I just say? Long-term changes, right? Death card has been clarified by the Moon card and the Ten of Pentacles. There are some things that you do not know yet and that you do not see. There are some things that you have gone through that have made you better. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? We're going to talk about it. I feel like someone's coming for you. I think I said that to Taurus too. In these unstable times, shit, people just might want earth signs, because you guys have the tendency to make people feel comfortable. And Virgos, you being the natural healers of the zodiac. All the things going on in the world right now. If you have been hurt in the past or belabored in love in the past, that is changing. That is changing, and there's something about the inner landscape as well as the outer that is changing for you. Strength card. This is the energy you use to get out of the devil energy. Now, it's not the opposite of the devil card. People always say, oh, strength card. No, the opposite is temperance. However, the strength card is what I feel like is the action you use to get out of the devil energy. So I feel like when I said coming out of the belly of the beast in the Knight of Wands. Well, the Strength card shows that there's also someone's mask that has been torn off, and you may have been the one to do the tearing off, or now you're ready to be yourself in love, because before, being nice to people just for no reason or letting people get away with stuff just didn't work. It didn't bring you, love. Anyway, so now you're ready to be yourself. Put your foot down. Ace of Swords. Tell the truth. Tell them how you feel. Beautiful energy, not ready to play around. 8 of Pentacles. Death card. These changes, I feel like energetically you guys can feel it too. That these changes are coming. That these changes are coming. What is the 6 of Wands? Let's see what kind of success you guys can expect to achieve this month. The Emperor. For those of you that are doing something in business or career, you may find yourself with a promotion, being a leader in your particular department, field, even in your industry. For others, this is zaddy energy. Okay? Alright? With the Lovers, falling in love with something or someone falling in love with you. And then it has some structure to it as well. It has some structure to it as well. Now, for some of you, it may be a lot of responsibility. It depends on who you're messing with. If they're famous, if they're very busy, if they travel a lot, if they're a cop, right? All of those things are going to come with extra pieces of worry or emotional impact you didn't expect, right? 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, I would say to be careful of someone that is, who has different sides to them. I don't know how you would know that, but if this is ringing true and resonating for you, it's best that you just get away while you can. Because there's something here about someone having multiple sides and you needing to stand your ground and maybe go it alone. Let them chase you, but maybe don't give in. Have fun with it, but still try and figure out what it is that you want and do what it is that you want. Seven of Cups has been clarified by the 4 of Swords. Thinking, resting, retreating, which is what I said from the beginning with the 7 of Cups. The best advice is to give it time, because everything that glitters ain't gold, right? And think about it long and hard. 4 of Pentacles. And also, too, to be unbothered by whatever is presented to you. Think about your long-term goals. Think about what would be best for you. Think about what would be most comfortable and where you would be able to be able to shine as much on a long-term basis, on a long-term scale, right? In reference to time management. There's something here about time management. Some of you are preserving yourself during a very, this could be, monetary turmoil, emotional turmoil. This could be other people around you going through this, but I feel like you guys are preserving yourselves, holding on to your coins. I was going to say holding on to your ducats. But holding on to your coins. Self-preserving. Also, too, like I said in the monthly, if this is about you moving on from someone, you're doing that as well. So that you can move on. So that when the shit hits the fan, you're good to go. The worst is over. But be careful, because all, offers aren't good, but be careful. The Devil card has clarified the Page of Cups. Okay? I feel like this is in reference to, for some, about changes that have occurred. That these things are changed forever. Like they'll never be what they were. Especially if you were, kind of in a miserable state or in a miserable way. Fresh new emotions are coming. Just give it some time. The Hierophant has been clarified by that fell, but I'm not even going to bend down to get it. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I saw it. As well as the 4 of Pentacles. You guys could be dealing with someone, if you are married, someone who is a little bit funny style with the money, or someone who moves very slow to make decisions and is a little bit afraid of taking a risk. This person, for some of you too, you could be dealing with someone who doesn't have the funds or does not want to get married, with the Four of Cups clarifying and the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Hierophant. The Four of Pentacles, with the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Hierophant card, as well as the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, which I'm not even going to get anyway. But there could be a lack of interest or a lack of money around getting married. Someone could be slow toward that because of, like I said, money or their interest. Alright guys, so this has been your reading. Remember to check out, instead of your sun, moon, and rising, try this for me on my channel. Look at the houses that you wish to affect, right? If it's your 10th house career, see who you are in that house. Are you a Scorpio? Are you a Leo? Are you an Aquarius? Watch that video and see if it can help you with that energy in that house, whether it's career or your 7th house, which is love, right? Which is the 4th house, which is home and things like that, stability. Look at who you are in those houses. Then watch my next move, best move, or my monthly energies. And I'm sure that you can find something in those videos that surprisingly will help you. This is what I do to make readings feel more personal for myself. Okay? I check out those houses directly. Have a great rest of your day, and namaste.